What's going on, muscle monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and in this video we're going to talk about 6 meals versus 3 meals for muscle growth. Okay, in the past we were told that if we want to gain muscle we should be eating 6 times a day, right? The reason people told us this was twofold. Number one, it's because of the thermic effect of food, right? Every time that we consume calories, we have to burn calories in order to digest and absorb that food. Okay, so people assume that the more frequently we ate, the more calories we would burn, thus keeping our metabolism revving. Okay, but the truth is that the thermic effect of food only accounts for 10% of the calories that we consume. So whether you're eating 10 meals or 1 meal, if you're eating 2,000 calories, you're burning 200 calories from the thermic effect of food, right? And so another reason we were told that we should eat 6 times a day is because we assume that if we didn't have protein every 2.5 to 3 hours, that our body would start to utilize our muscle tissue in order to produce energy, which is also not the case, mainly because of how slowly protein is absorbed. Even the fastest acting protein is still very slowly absorbed. So if we're consuming as much protein as we need to, 1 gram per pound of body weight, then we're always going to have protein available and won't have to worry about our muscle wasting away. Now there is one other thing we need to consider, and that's diet-induced protein synthesis. Thanks to science, we know that we can maximize this by eating 4 times a day, 3 hours roughly in between each meal, if we get at least 20 grams of protein per sitting. Now this doesn't mean you should have 4 meals per day with 20 grams of protein each sitting. We still have to aim to get enough protein for the day, but if we want to maximize muscle protein synthesis, then we have to ensure that we're getting at least 20 grams of protein per each one of those sittings. Now, here's a couple things that you need to consider. Number one, if you're a naturally skinny guy who finds it hard to gain weight, it's gonna be easier for you to consume 3,000 calories in 6 sittings than it will in 3 sittings. You also have to consider your schedule. What does your life allow? Because if you wanna eat 6 meals a day, but your schedule only allows for 3, then it's not going to make sense for you to aim for 6 meals. You'll never hit your calorie intake. So you want to ensure that whatever meal frequency you decide to go with, it's something that you can stick to and then adhere to according to your calorie needs. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, click the like button below. If you haven't already, make sure to grab Mass in a Flash. It's completely free, a full 12-week program. Just go to the link below, put your name and your email address. You'll get instant access to that, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.